Hey guys, so here bringing you another video. Welcome back to Road to Redemption. Just played a game. I can't remember even what I played. It was mid lane. Wasn't worth uploading. It was just a pretty poop stomp. We're playing Swain support now with an Ashe. And I think this combo could work quite well as long as we can survive the early game. Because if she arrows and hits it, it procs my passive. I can drag them in and like do my damage. So hopefully that'll be alright. Our Vex did pick into Mal's, which is going to be a pretty bad matchup on average. But Mal's obviously can ignore people in mid. You can also kind of ignore that Mal's exists and just roam if you wanted to. So he's actually running Ignite, which is a bit weird on Mal's. But they've got a Quinn. And weirdly enough, we had a Quinn last game on the enemy team. That was a... well, we had a one-trick Master Yi playing Tryndamere. He wasn't great, but it was mainly a jungle difference. We had a Talon jungle that just literally didn't know what a dragon was, so we got 0 dragons that game. And, the dragon would spawn and Talon would be the other side of the map. It would be like, oh, and that practically happened on every dragon. This guy's a Xin main, got banned. I don't know if it's the same Xin from last game, hopefully, because he was good. Epic Stealer. So, by the way, I think Professor has done some new things. They've updated some new tags, because I've never seen Epic Stealer before. And now some people have got Epic Stealer. But obviously, yeah, this will probably be a one-trick Quinn. Aggressive laner. Jhin with Vel'Koz. High range lane. That could be annoying if we can't get on top of them. But if we can get on top of them, they should die quite easily. But we'll see how it goes. We've got some strong champions on our team. But yeah, so without much further ado, let's get into it. We're playing Swain in the bot lane. Is someone going to be standing in the middle of the platform? Yeah, the Ashe is not connected. But she did run there, but I think she's the person that hasn't connected. Because if someone starts here, they are not in the game. So this could be a remake. Because the Ashe is, again, if someone's standing like that, they are not in the game at the start. And then there'll be a big, like, reconnecting or such and such is reconnected. So right now we shouldn't invade. Because we are outnumbered. What do you think about Graves jungle? He's very good if you're good at it. It's very bad if you're bad at it. And it has quite a unique playstyle, so... Okay, are we... I don't think we should invade. Because we don't have Ashe. Ugh. If we walk into all 5 people, we're outnumbered. Oh. Okay. He kind of was just... AFK. But again, game could be a remake if Ashe doesn't connect. Well, we would have been outnumbered. Again, there's no point spam pinging. The Ashe is literally not in the game right now. I think this is a remake. What's the rule with remakes? If they're not here... Is it, like... In my mind, if you're not here for a minute out of the first 3 or a minute and a half... It should be a remake. You're such a big disadvantage if you're not here for right at the beginning of the game. You're always going to be behind unless something crazy happens. But I do think the rule is if you're not here for the first 3 minutes. But again, so that means if Ashe connected at 2 minutes 50, does that mean that it's not a remake? Because that's stupid. Because you are at a big disadvantage. Oh my god. But yeah, so if I hope she doesn't connect, because bot lane now, we're at a huge disadvantage. It's going to be really hard to overcome. So even though we got first blood, which is great, I don't want this game to potentially keep going. Because it's going to be such a hard... Oh no! Typical. Typical, typical, typical. She hasn't moved yet, so I think it still counts that we can remake if she doesn't move. And now she's moving. Oh. So yeah, what do you guys think of that? The rule of remake? That can be the question of the day. Is personally for me, maybe sure, 3 minutes you can judge it on. But if you're not here for, let's say 2 out of the 3 minutes, it should be a remake. You're at such a disadvantage. So she wasn't here. Like, she's getting to lane literally at 3 minutes. It's like, dude. Ugh. No. I've got to just apply pressure to make sure my Ashe isn't the one that's getting hit, basically. This Vel'Koz isn't great. That's good for us. Again, very weird to have Ignite Mals. Well, we'll see if we can recover it. I am a fan of our lane synergy. It just, we need the Ashe to... Like, what would obviously make it or break it is if we got a kill for this Ashe. Very unlikely. But, yeah. Okay, the Vel'Koz is expecting me to hit him. A gank wouldn't be a miss either, because then that would help us recover quite a lot. I want this to push if the river... We're about to have a fight around the river.
There is nothing noteworthy about
Might be okay, actually. Vex didn't move. I am expecting a stomp in top lane for us, by the way. I think it would be quite bad if that Fiora doesn't absolutely annihilate that Quinn. Okay, I mean, that's not too bad. Maybe the Ashe could have moved a bit quicker, but... We got the... I died, Jarvan died. I think that's a worth trade, and also Graves got this. And it also looks like Jarvan's going full... Oh no, he's just going to go Gore Drink because the item's broken, isn't it? Yeah. Again, ask a silly question. Item diversity. Well, half the whole champion roster just buys one item. So much for item diversity. Vex is probably going to struggle against a Mals in matchup.
a riddle wrapped in mystery, hidden within its
Why is no one here? Sage. Oh, Vex missed a roll. Again, it was a good to do a roam then because my AD carry's not even in lane. I'm not a fan of supports roaming when their AD carry is in lane, but the fact that my Ashe isn't even there, I'll roam. Well, there's build diversity for nothing. It was such a weird thing for Riot to try and do because it was always going to fail. There are good items for certain situations in the game, and when Riot's forced a specific meta in League, it's the same situation every single game. Hey, Temtem. Yeah, champion diversity. Honestly, I'd say champion diversity is actually in a pretty good place. You do see quite a lot of different champions, at least in solo queue nowadays. Oh, Ashe. Your positioning. But yeah, so this is the unfortunate thing, is she was AFK at the beginning of the game, and, you know, you haven't lost. We're at such a big lane disadvantage because she wasn't here. That's the point. It should have been a remake.
and I'll tell you the price of victory.
But our Vex is doing nothing. Oh dear. That's probably Dragon.
The old wounds ache. They are reminded.
Oh, that was so close. We might be able to win this game, I will say, because of not this Vex. She seems pretty bad. I was about to say top lane, but then she just died, so yeah. Okay, the Huzzy account, the good old cursed account. The curse lives on. Oh my god. Oh my god, I had to dodge so much then. Dodge, dip, duck, dive, and dodge. Just keep auto-attacking. Nice, there we go. Better, 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 better. I would like to do Dragon, but Graves' health is so low. And Malzahar has been way more active than our Vex this game. Well, we're going to try and do it. I don't know if this is the best idea, but if we manage to get away with it, it's really good. And we are. That's good. Bot lane kills, Infernal Dragon. Pretty good. Ashe got a kill. That is good. I would not give that Vex blue buff. She's making too many mistakes to be given blue this early. Alright. Have I asked the question of the day in this video? I think I did, right? Are these two also? These two might be duo. Again, Porofessor hasn't said that they are, but as we all know, Porofessor doesn't always say who is duo straight away. It takes a few games for it to register, and the way that these two are playing, it kind of seems like they're duo. It's very weird aggression by a Malzahar. You normally don't see Malzahars being aggressive in any way. Oh, I asked about the remake system. Right, okay. I've got a question of the day for the next game then. Arrow. Arrow. Do it. Oh, that was badly done, but okay. He flashed.
There are 5 steps from
Now you ping me. That every time that I pinged you to do it, you did it really late. You did it late, my dude. If you did it when I pinged, he was away. Like, the reason why the Ashe did it late, by the way, she let him get closer to a bush, and then I had no vision to use my passive. If she did it when I pinged, he was away from a bush. But no. She does not understand. Okay, it's just the rating bracket. It's just very low quality here. I didn't expect it to be this low quality, I will say, but still. It is very bad. This is high platinum. Like plat 2, plat 1. But again, I know I've said it already quite a lot, but I will literally say that this is the worst rating bracket in League.
An ally has been slain.
It is not the vision that haunts you.
Like, in terms of enjoyment, in terms of what you'd expect, that, oh dude, this is the top couple percent, or whatever percent this is, 5% maybe, you expect a bit more, or it's really bad.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice.
Down.
That's good by Graves. Double kill for him is not bad.
One can read the future.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, we need a dive. If he comes back straight to the arrow. There we go. Worth my flash. Every time.
The blood of soldiers must be the ink.
Why is it so bad? I don't know what... Well, I think it's so bad in this rating bracket because of the last few seasons that the amount of mistakes that have happened with MMR and everything is just really, really, really impacted this rating bracket. Because if... like, think of it. If people climbed to Diamond in the last few years by just the MMR being broken, when eventually those people can't stay at that rating, where do they end up? High plat. So I do think there's a lot of weirdness in this rating bracket more than other places. It just isn't the best example is it just isn't what you'd expect. That's the best way I can describe it. If you're in silver, you expect silver to be a certain way, and it is a certain way. If you're in diamond, you expect diamond to be a certain way, it is that way. Or master or challenger. The weirdest of what you expect, high platinum, I can actually confirm high platinum is... Let me get it up the actual percentage for everybody, just so everybody is on the same page. So, high platinum. The Huzzy account right now is in the top 3.8%. That's not bad. Like, you say that out loud, top 3.8%. That's not bad. It's a lot worse than what you'd expect the top 3.8% to be. 13 months of Prime is Breno Lisboa. Hey, I'm from YouTube audience, but I'm always here to give you my Prime sub. That's very kind. Thank you very much. Uh-oh.
I cannot leave if I allow foolish to stumble about.
Enemy killing spree.
Hooey. Jarvan can just completely face roll our Graves. Is it because the Graves... Yeah, the Graves is really behind with gold. How is he behind with gold? He's doing well. Jarvan's got Gore Drinker. Is there like a funny broken name we can give for Gore Drinker? Because that item is just stupidly overpowered.
Cast by a raven's
Because it's so weird. Riot just doesn't care about how overpowered Gore Drinker is. ELO Drinker. Okay, I quite like that. You drink the ELO of your opponents by buying the item.
a calculated risk with no risk.
Ow. Boar Drinker. Boar Drinker's quite a good one because it is also a pretty boring item. Do you want to heal half of your health bar in one press of a button? Gore Drinker is for you. Okay, if they're doing that, the jungler's coming. Why would they control ward that? I know the Vel'Koz is playing kind of like a bushwookie, but still. I don't need to flash. Or it feels like I need... What was that? The hell? That was a really bad Ash arrow. Goal. I mean, yeah, she hit it between the posts. I'm so tanky. Oh, the mid lane diff is huge. I can't move. That was... Oh, I had a massive lag spike. Look at my lag. What the hell? I get these big lag spikes occasionally, and I don't know why. I never used to, but I do nowadays. Oh, look, Quinn's bot lane. Wait, why didn't you base, Ash? Oh, you should have based. There was no good reason to stay bot lane. Oh, well done. There was no good reason for that Ash to stay bot. She just needed to go back, but she didn't. Because again, she doesn't know. She doesn't know to do that. Yes, resets. Please hit it. Oh. I don't know if we can win this game. I hope we can. We should, again. I know this is going to sound harsh, and I know some people like the champion Quinn. But if ever I lose to a Quinn in a game, it does make me quite sad. Because she always... The problem with Quinn, it makes every comp that she plays on, it makes a comp bad.
Is it not enough for
Quinn never adds to a team comp. So for me, it's like you should always kind of... Ooh. Nice arrow. What the hell? What? Why did she TP for that? I mean, you know, it's good that we got a kill, but it's just kind of weird. Oh! Okay. Why is Malzahar just chilling in a bush? He must have been in there for quite some time. It's really weird. Yeah, they can win this. Or not. Again, Quinn. The problem with Quinn, I've told this story a few times over the years, is Quinn. The rumor has it, and I can't remember which way. Is Quinn in development was fundamentally changed. That Quinn was like, let's say, an AD carry, and in like a month to go, someone high up in Riot peeked their head into the dev team, was like, you know that AD carry that you're making? Yeah, what's up? Yeah, we wanted to be like an assassin, and then it was like, what? And it kind of fundamentally changed what they were going for, and it always just, literally, Quinn has never had a role. Since her launch, she's always been a champion without a role. Now. Is there anyone to back this up? No. No one's around, of course they're not. Okay. That should have been a dead Vel'Koz, but it's not, because there's no one around. TCS Gaming 91. Thank you much, dude, for the 21 months. 21 months on this account being a pleb, and plenty more too. Hell yeah, dude. Dragon's gone. They should take this fight, I guess. W? Nice. Good W. Good arrow. But then Vex is nowhere, man. Like, holy moly. It just feels like they are, like, people are asleep. Yeah, that's fine. Auto! Oh. This Vex. Yes! Woo! He didn't see it because it was in a bush. I guess I'll go fight the Quinn. I'm pretty sure I could just fight the Quinn. I'm pretty sure. With ult.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Oh. Again, the Quinn really shouldn't be able to do much. Well, that health bar probably. Oh my god, Gore Drinker. She nearly got that kill. And she misplayed it as well. But I do see us winning this game. And there's, you know, a decent amount of mistakes that are in this game as well. Like, the fact is that, look at the Ashe. She's actually not done terrible, considering we had such a bad start with her being AFK. If she wasn't AFK, we probably would have done really well in lane phase. And that is a bit of a frustrating point. As we've, in essence, basically won lane without even having an early game. I'm going to go Zhonya. Graves can carry this. Honestly, I think Fiora can carry this. I'd be more willing to bet on a Fiora carrying this game. Mary Beth. Alright. 8 months with Prime. Thank you so much. Bit of an odd name.
Tell me again all the crimes I've committed, and I'll tell you the price of victory.
It's Fiora, dude. She just straight up hinted into the mouths. Okay, you know what I said this Fiora can carry? I take it back. I don't think the player knows what they're doing. Which is unfortunate, but sometimes unfortunate things are reality. Oh. I mean, I did really well. Oh my god, Vex missed an ult that was stationary. Alright, I'll take it for a support to just straight up do that. There you go, I stopped them doing Baron. Bada bing. That was a good moment by me. Hell yeah. Easy peas. Easy peas. Easy peas. Yeah, apparently I have to be there. Oh my god, Graves just ulted when she had the passive up. Wait, Jhin? The quality... I'm telling you, man, is the quality of these matches are very low. I don't understand why they're so low in quality. Why did he stay? Ooh. Hello. Thank you. We have to be able to get this account back to Diamond, guys, surely. This week. We've been in goddamn Diamond 2. If I can get in Diamond 2, surely we can get this account just in Diamond. Yeah, I don't know why he ulted. Just accept the death. She should not be top lane. Their decision making is so bad. Again, it's just people that just don't... they're not playing the game. They're just on autopilot, doing really weird decisions. The unfortunate thing is I'd be very confident to hit Diamond. The unfortunate thing is the really bad play is on the enemy team, but also my team.
Weak of body.
Hello there. Oh god, I'm just going to take that kill because I don't want you to die, and I missed my ultimate boom apparently. Fiora just, she just went in 1v3. Why did she go in 1v3? I don't understand! Oh. Quinn's not moving. Quinn just face tanked me! What the hell is going on? I don't... Help. Help! Help! I don't know what's going on. Ooh. I don't cope well in Fiesta stuff. Vex is overstaying again. Boom! Alright, demonic next, baby. Get rid of that. I'm going to get a giant's belt. They don't have great tank killing. Unless a Mal's is going to ult me. And what, is a Mal's going to ult a Swain? Go for it. I'd like him to ult me. I'm a support, technically. Video title should be help, help, what's going on? Might be something like that. No, it's probably like background carry or something. We are legitimately background carrying this game quite hard. Well, it might not even be background carrying. We might just be straight up carrying this game.
After the battle, the Ravens.
Arrow, arrow, arrow. Thank you. Thank you for your arrow.
5 steps from rear. I am 10 steps ahead.
It's good when you are on the same page as your team occasionally, you know? It's rare, but it's nice when it happens. How hard is it to climb as a jungler? It's probably one of the best roles to climb on. Mid's... God, that's a good question. What is the easiest role to climb on? What's the hard? Top is the hardest to climb on easily. Mid is probably the easiest. It's a good question though. Support? What? Support being what? I'd probably put support mid-tier in terms of hard difficulty for, like, climbing. Because, like, support's the higher rating you go, carry games. But less so in low rating, because people don't, a lot of the time, enable a support to carry. Oh. Again, I'm doing way more damage than that Malzahar right now, but he had Zhonya's. Who's trying to surrender? What? Oh, the Vex. I mean, she's probably tilted because she's having a bad game. I'd say mid is probably the easiest to climb with, then maybe jungle, then support, then AD, then top. Actually, maybe I'd swap around support and AD. Again, it probably requires me to think a little bit more about this topic than give an answer right now. But yeah. Top lane is, like, no doubt the hardest, by far. I think most people would know that. Nah, see, some people, I don't think AD carry is hard to climb with, personally. But again, the fun thing is this type of answer, there's no correct or wrong answer. There's a lot of different opinions, which is cool. Even though you would one-trick Riven, that doesn't make climbing easy. Again, people really overvalue one-tricking. The average one-trick is still in silver. People really need to understand that. One-tricking does not make you climb. Oh, that was a bad. Oh, I got my passive off. Sweet. Nice. Alright, we can go get the inhib. I did use flash for that. But yeah, Quinn is not really doing anything. Unsurprisingly. I can tank it. Okay, I'm not tanking it anymore. Quinn. Oh, Quinn. I think Quinn could be cool, man, but she'd need like a proper big rework. And that's the unfortunate thing. In the last couple of years, she's been in those votes to get a rework, but she's never won them. She'll get one eventually. And I think Quinn is definitely one of the contenders for like a full rework, not just an art rework or whatever they call it, ASU nowadays. Well, this Jarvan's desperate to get to us, isn't he? He's taking so much free damage on the way here. Okay, that was funny. Oh, hello. We distracted them enough to give us dragons. That's good. Sad that I can't get this yet. I'm even gonna... Do I even? Yeah, I'm gonna. We're actually quite strong this game, like in terms of damage, so I want to do more damage. An amazing support will win more games than amazing jungler. In high rating, yes, but in average ratings, no. Like, in Diamond 1 Master and above, that's probably true. A support will probably win you more games than jungle, but in Iron to mid-Diamond, probably not. Okay, this is where actually having a control ward would have been handy. Arrow! Bonk. There we go. Vex is finally snowballing. Again, remember, she wanted a snowball. Sorry, surrender and stuff. She had a pretty poor game. Oh. This Mal's is such a bushwookie. Yeah. I'm way stronger than you, dude. Oh! Oh, you mistimed! Oh, I'm still dead. Damn it. He mistimed. Oh. I got demonic now. I'm really strong, but the game's probably over. What? Quinn? There's Quinn? Why was she ulting there? We've had a good game. And again, disadvantage early, remember. Our Ashe was not here. So give your opinions about, like... Because some people will also make the thing of going, Huz, you're really negative about remakes. They should be a thing. You know, if you took a remake, Huz, you won this game. So, you know, if you remade the game, you weren't going to win this game. I do get that point. But I think on average, these games that you manage to come back and win a game from having an AFK early are probably a little bit rare. Like, to be honest. And again, we had a rough lane phase. We didn't have really a lane phase, did we? Because we were at such a negative early, especially against a poke lane of Jhin Vel'Koz. They always had the advantage of the early game, but we needed maybe a bit of momentum. Who do I give this to? I'm actually going to give it to the Ashe. And some people are like, I'm going to give it Stayed Cool because, again, bit tilting that she didn't be in the early game, but she recovered it. So we go 5, 6, 15. There's flaming of the Ashe with the Fiora, it seems. I don't know why. And then the damage-wise, yeah, so we do more damage than my Fiora. Obviously, yes, a lot more than our Ashe, because the Ashe wasn't involved and didn't have even a great game. She was mainly an arrow bot. But that is also true for the other AD carry. Jhin didn't really have a game. He wasn't involved. The AD carries a lot of this time, if you notice in the game, were way too scared to do anything. If Ashe went in, Mal's would ult her, Vel'Koz would ult, Jarvan would jump on her face. So Ashe stayed back. Same kind of goes for the Jhin. I could go for him if he was in out of position. Fiora would jump on his face. Graves, Vex could ult him. So Jhin had to be careful this game too. So this game was not an AD carry focused game. But overall, still a pretty good one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Some nice play there from Swain. If you did, do throw a like on it. Again, if you are enjoying the fact that we're trying to recover the Huzzy account this week, and, you know, I think I might have mentioned in episode 1 or something, if we manage to recover this account, and let's say we get to Diamond 4 in this week, the King Pleb right now in the Time to Try Hard series is in Diamond 4. So if I'm feeling confident again on the Huzzy account, we get it to Diamond, then I might just continue playing on the Huzzy account, depending what people think. So we'll see. But anyway, that's going to be it. Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. Peace.
Call down the reckoning to bring back hope and peace. Restore our glory to live forever. Bring down the dark regime and